Hey traders, this is Munya and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm introducing a new series on my channel where I'll be sharing with you guys my weekly analysis on Forex pairs or indices. Right. So if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you are notified each and every time I post a video. So before I get right into the analysis, I'll be opening a group chat on Telegram and on WhatsApp, free for everyone to join, where I'll be sending setups and weekly analysis that I won't be able to share on YouTube. Right. So to simply join, please click the like button here on YouTube and then go to my Instagram page and follow me, then contact me with the details that I'm leaving in the description box below. Okay, so let's get right into the analysis. So I'd like to start off with my weekly time frame. I'm looking at British pound versus Japanese yen, and for my weekly time frame, I can quickly identify that it has been in a downtrend right here. I'll try and have a clean line. Okay, I'll consider this as a fake out because then pricing came back to respect this trend line. Okay, I can also see that it then later formed a channel right here. So remember, I'm looking for the most number of charges on my trend line. Right, so now I have my trend line from my weekly time frame. I'll consider this as a fake out, and I'm using TradingView to make my analysis. Once I'm done, I'm gonna move to smaller time frames, use my daily time frame to get a clear picture of what the price has been doing, and I can see that it has been obeying these two trend lines that I have right here. Okay, this is for my daily time frame. Okay, let me move on to my lower time frames, and here I would want to draw my support and resistance levels, and I'm gonna start off with my resistance level, which is so visible right here. Right, this is the resistance level that I can clearly see. You can also see another support level clearly right here. Sorry, clearly right here I can see my support. Don't worry about it now. As we move on to smaller time frames, it's going to be clear. Right, so once I'm done, in a forward time frame, I also want to draw a trend line and see what's the general trend for my smaller time frame. And from here I can actually say that price has been pushing up. Remember, it's coming from the bottom trend line that I have right there. Right, so price is pushing up from that bottom trend line, from the fake out that it made. Sorry about this. Okay, so in clear see how price is pushing up, maybe to reach this level or not. We'll find out. So once I'm done, I would like to move to my smaller time frame, which is a 1 hour time frame, where I look for entries. I usually look for entries in my 1 hour time frame. So from this you can also clearly see that this support and resistance has been followed quite a number of times. So at this level I can then see my next movement or the next behavior of my price. Okay, so I can see that price has just touched the resistance level and is heading towards my my support level and also the bottom trend line. So I now have a double confirmation of what is going to happen next. The price is going to push up, it's going to push down to this level to retest this level and then push up again. But from my weekly time frame, I also noticed that we are in a downtrend, so it's also a little bit safer to end a sell. So As usual, I'm gonna short from here. Okay, and I'm gonna try and make my risk reward ratio, my take profit level is this, my end point is this, and my take profit level should be here, so a little bit lower, right? And then I'm gonna try to have a tight stop loss. And some of you might start to wonder why I decided to have a stop loss like that. It's totally a choice. I try to make my stop loss, my risk reward 1:3. And also I've done this because I've noticed that we also have a ceiling right here, right? So either price can bounce at this level and form and make this level another support area, so I wouldn't want to let it squeeze me way up. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this, and I'm left with this as my analysis for pound Japanese yen. So once the market opens, I'm gonna enter into a sell, and I'm targeting the price to reach my support levels. Okay, let me move on to the next pair that I'm analyzing, which is Euro USD. By the way, these are purely my thoughts, and I am not a financial advisor. Like, once again, I'm going to start from the weekly time frame and see what Euro USD has been doing. And for my weekly time frame, I can see that we were in a downtrend. So I'm just going to try and move closer to the price, to the current price, sorry. And now looking for the most number of touches. Allow me to start a little bit further, and I will explain why I've done that. Okay, I've started way back here because I wanted to see, for you to see that we were in an uptrend here. We were in an uptrend, right? And then price then reversed to get to start a new trend, right? And then you can actually see that it then formed the channel which we are following right now. So price was initially going up, then it broke a trend line and started a new downtrend that we are in currently. Okay, so I can clearly see this one is a fake out again because price went up and then later corrected itself, coming back to follow the channel. Once I'm done with my weekly time frame, I move on to my daily time frame. And for my daily time frame, I can see that this price level has been being obeyed quite a number of times. I can then adjust my trend lines because I can now clearly see the candlesticks. Okay, I'm also talking to my students. If my students you are watching, comment in the comment section and see. And I hope you're taking down some notes. Okay, so for my daily time frame, what do I want to do? I want to maybe identify my ceilings and put a little bit clear here, and my resistance level. This can always then correct them when we are in lower time frames. Okay. Okay, my trend line, how many touches do I have on my trend line? I can still adjust this one. Sorry, I can still adjust this one to get the most number of touches. Yeah. Okay. let me move on to smaller time frames so that I can clearly see the like the ceilings that I have on my chart. Okay, I no longer want to focus much to the left side because my current price is going to the right like this. So I want to set my resistance level to be maybe here. Right. And my support level is obviously this, because price has been bouncing off that level for quite a number of times. Okay, maybe it will become clearer to you once we move on to the 1 hour time frame, where we start to look for our entry points. Okay. Now I can start to adjust my support and resistance level to actually these points. Why? Because now I can clearly see the other where it's coming from. Right. Price was coming way up here to break this resistance level. Right. It did not bounce, so this is now a resistance level where it broke and then came here to bounce and then went up again to respect the resistance level, then respected the support, and now we are here. Okay, still fine. But again, I want to have an accurate entry. So what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna draw some trend lines again. You can see we're pushing up. Okay, I'm pushing up, and again down below here we've been pushing up. So now I have a clear trend of what is going to happen. So I can already see that price is respecting this resistance area, and I also have a confirmation that with my top trend line, this one, price bounced at this level. So I obviously know that price is gonna push down when the market opens. So I would want to enter a sell trade. So what usually happens is price might try to be funny because they know you're saying this. They might actually push it up to this level and then later follow this trend line. So what I simply do is I enter short position with a big risk reward ratio. But my risk reward ratio, my stop loss then would be at this level, right? And my target price is either this or this. But since I swing a lot, I'm gonna set it to this, and I have a risk reward ratio of 3.34. I'll just perfect it later. Right. So I'm gonna enter a short position and wait for price to reach this level, and I'll be locking in profits at this level first and wait for it to either break or continue up, but I'll be first taking profit at this level. Okay, and then maybe I'll tighten my stop loss again. Okay, so thank you guys for listening and watching. Share the video and tell me your thoughts about this. I'll be sending other analysis on my Instagram page and on the WhatsApp groups that I mentioned. So thank you for watching. Please wait for the follow-up video of these analysis, which is coming up by the end of the week probably.